Hello, everyone. Matt here, and welcome to our Friday night stream. How's it going, everyone? I hope you're all having a good Friday. So, today we are going to be doing a Lego build. I've had this set for a long while. I have already built it previously, but we haven't built it on stream so far. Let's dig it out of storage and let's build it. It's really warm again. We were considering playing Persona 5 Royal, but I'm thinking of like between today and tomorrow we're going to do some different two different some different things, and then Sunday we might go back to our previous um, our previous what's the word I'm looking for, our previous our regular streaming there. Let me I think because my orientation is locked, the camera angle. There we go. That should have adjusted things now. Uh, Dark Alias, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good what are we on now? Are you having a good Friday? How's your day going? The Mine of Craft. Yes. Friday's been okay. What do you mean by what's the sad face for? Just some nose issues. Oh, I know. Hay fever is awful. I've been hit by it as well. It's really not good. So we have it's a thick instruction book. So I'm hoping it's not this big, but the Sonic the Hedgehog one was quite a large one. But there's oh right, it's showing you all the at the back of the book. There's all sorts of different different builds and things you can purchase. I do quite like this shot though. I do like quite like this one. I think the moment Minecraft came out, everyone was like, "Okay, when's Lego going to happen?" Because it's people called it a Lego, clone. You have some blisters on your nose today. It seems. Oh, really? You just really love using that emote. It's like it comes across like a sad gasp. So before we do begin, I'm just going to read what it says here at the back. So just um, in case you don't know what users are shocked. Just in case you don't know what Minecraft is. So Minecraft is a sandbox construction game inspired by Infiniminer, Dwarf Fortress, and Dungeon Keeper, created by Marcus Persson, the founder of Mojang AB. The game involves players creating and destroying various types of blocks in a three-dimensional environment. The player takes an avatar that can destroy or create blocks, forming fantastic structures, creations, and artwork across the various multiplayer servers in multiple game modes. You've wishlisted Dragon's Dogma 2 on Steam? That's awesome. That's awesome. I should probably wishlist it myself. Now, one of the things here is I don't have the original bags, so they're in other bags. So I kind of have to find all the pieces, like as if it was like a jigsaw puzzle, rather than them being in the appropriate bags. So I'm going to mute the mic as I open up this bag so I just don't make so much noise. Puzzlecraft? Yeah, it's definitely Puzzlecraft. Definitely Puzzlecraft. So I have my manual. we have the pieces, and we're just gonna kind of begin. Um, yeah, I do hope you enjoy. It's just gonna be very casual. For the most part, it is going to be me just trying to find loads of pieces. To be honest, I haven't really fully like sussed out how I was going to like set all this up. Um, let's move the box out of the way. We'll prop the cow up. I do have the ocelot somewhere, but I'm not too sure where. But you can have the cow there with its head tilted, and then I'm just going to actually just really loudly drop all the Lego pieces out of the bag. I've got tubs actually now. We can use tubs for them, I think, because as a kid, I had like all sorts of different Lego, and I had some Harry Potter Lego sets, like the bus, um, and the Perfect Sky is trying to find all those pieces again to make the bus. So let's try and see if we can hopefully find all the pieces. Right now we are looking to make the creeper. You see anything that relates to the creeper? You know, let me know. Right, found one part of the creeper. So we do have like its feet. So Dark, what have you been up to today then other than melting in the sun? How hard can it be to find a creeper head? But then again, we've got lots of green here. There we go. We found the head. We now have our sizzling creeper. So sizzling creeper can go there. Well, no, actually, not on the book. Actually, creeper. We can't have you on the book. Right. So the other one is to make Steve, or the player one. If you have a name other than Steve, I kind of just went by the base Steve. I mean, my character in Minecraft is called me, but we can go. We can go by the default Steve. Right. Found his purple Hulk pants. Creeper, oh man. Steve and the girl is Alex. Yeah, it took so long for them to introduce a female character. That was kind of crazy. I was um, like I would have just assumed that they could have just done it there and then, just made a male and a female, and then you take your pick, have your preference. I think with a lot of games like that, it really shouldn't be difficult to just have like all the genders there for as an option and a choice. And they've actually introduced a ton more on Bedrock Edition. What, more characters? Like named characters? I'm looking for a blue shirt. Why is it difficult to find a blue shirt here? So as we start building this, feel free to guess and see if you know what the set is. The number is in the title, so you can cheat and look if you like. But yeah, feel free to guess. Right, we can't find Steve's body or head, so Steve for now will be just legless, and we'll put you aside with the creeper, and we'll turn the page and go on to the next stage, which is a base here. So if I just move all this back, I kind of want to move all that back, move all the Lego back. You wish you could afford Spider-Man 2 Collector's Edition. The Collector's Edition deck is ridiculously expensive. Um, it's yeah, it really it really is. It's an extortionate price. To be fair though, like the figure looks amazing. The figure looks great. But that's the main selling point of it. At least for me, is that figure. And it's 19 inch as well, which I believe would be which I believe is a quite a large figure as well. And the game looks so good. It really does. Have you played the first one, Dark? You played the first one a little. Oh, you've got to get round to it. You've definitely got to get round to it sooner rather than later, Dark. The first game is so good. Like the story is really good. And then once you've done that, I'd definitely play Miles Morales as well. Miles Morales as well, and then you're fully ready for the next the next the second game, the sequel. You don't know Miles Morales? Is Miles Morales yet is it available on Steam yet, or is it still PlayStation 5 only? Oh, we found Steve's head. We found Steve's head, everybody. Steve's head. Let's put you more into. We just need to find Steve's body now, and then the creeper can blow him up. We're looking for two flat brown pieces with a single point. Oh, both games are on Steam? Awesome. All the more motivation to grab them, get the games. Virtual Knight, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good are you having a good Friday? How's your day going? Can't afford Miles yet, even though it's on sale. Yeah, no, don't. I wouldn't rush to get it, but do make sure that you play them both before you play Spider-Man 2. But are you actually that eager that you'll just skip to playing? Would you play Spider-Man 2? But I really do want that collector's edition. I really do. I really want the Spider-Man 2 collector's edition. But Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections is coming out, and that no doubt will have a collector's edition. And it's like, if I'm going to be spending a couple £100 on a collector's edition, I think I'm going to have to sway toward Naruto. I'm going to play them in order. Awesome. Yeah, don't mix and match. A bit of Spider-Man, a bit of Miles, back to Spider-Man 2, back to the first one. Randomize, a Nuzlocke. You doing good, Knight? I'm glad. What are you up to today? What have you been up to? How's the weather down there? Is Is it as warm as it is up here? Because we're melting over here, and Dark's melting as well. We're all melting. This is the melting stream. So I want a load of these little smaller blocks now. Apparently like 9. That doesn't add up right. Oh man, I'm using the wrong blocks. Wrong blocks. Emergency, emergency, wrong blocks. But I'm looking into getting a desktop. Might wait with playing some games until I can get one. Yeah, hold back and then get the proper full experience on the on the desktop computer. But not a lot recently. I recently discovered I got Star Wars Battlefront 2 on Epic, but I've been having an uphill struggle to get it to work. Oh, did you not already have Battlefront 2 on the on EA? Battlefront 2 does have a story mode. Yeah, Dak, I got a tweet about that. You can get Payday 2 for $1, and then there's the ultimate like return. So like it comes with everything. You can get like the full complete package. But I already own Payday 2, and I own some of the DLC. But I wouldn't pay like a full cost again just to get everything. Like, I don't know if I'd go back to Payday 2. I might like Virtual Night. Do you still play Payday 2? Oh, some of them are discount vouchers? Oh wow, as if. I would have thought with the third one coming out, they'd just give you everything. Not as much now. Players are starting to leave it now. Payday 3's been announced. Oh, does that mean you're waiting in the lobby for a bit? It's like €19 for most DLC. That's very expensive. I've spent over 130 hours on the game. Nowhere near as much as Knight, and I imagine nowhere near as much as you, Dark. But I did get fatigued with the game, like for playing it for for so long. If anyone sees Steve's body and a sword, let me know. getting harder to find an active game. This year's the 10th anniversary of Payday 2. Is it really? All three of us should team up. We should team up and do a heist, because it's up to 4 players, isn't it? So we should team up. Okay, so we already have a pre-made chest, because I didn't take it apart, and then we need a loaf of bread. I did see a loaf of bread around here. There we go. Look at this tasty bit of bread. Who wouldn't want this loaf of bread, freshly baked? So if we turn it around now. Chest, and then I think the next thing is the next thing we're making is a workbench. Oh, found the sword. Gonna slay the creeper. Creepers come in. Slash. 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 Creepers down. No gunpowder there. Actually, that's a good point. I don't think this set came with any gunpowder. Look at the size of the cow compared to the creeper there. Creeper, oh man. Is that a reference? Because Dark said creeper as well earlier. Am I missing a reference somewhere? Right, I want to make this workbench now. Okay, so the Captain Sparkles song Revenge. I've seen one of Captain Sparkle's songs. Is it Dynamite? But I've not watched any of his other songs or videos or anything. But I am aware of him. Way back in the day, I remember Captain Sparkles. I couldn't tell you about any others. No, I tell a lie. There was someone had a. There was one YouTuber who used Kakashi. They used Kakashi as their character skin, but I couldn't tell you who they were. But I used to watch their videos quite a bit. Right, so we're on to another section now, so I'm just going to put that piece a bit further back out of the way, and we're now going to work on the next area. Again, like I say, if you can work out what this is, please do. Feel free to guess. The code to the set actually is in the title. The box, for some reason, doesn't actually tell me what it's called, and I can't remember what it is when I purchased it. I think I purchased it at the Lego store. I couldn't tell you which Lego store, but I'm positive I ordered it from the Lego store and not online. TNT the Dynamite Parody? Yeah, that I've listened to that one and I've seen that one night, but I couldn't tell you about any other Captain Sparkles videos. But I know he got popular, didn't he? He started making all these music parodies with Minecraft. I don't know if he was the animator who animated all the did the animation, but I'm assuming he wrote the lyrics or did the parody lyrics. Right, we're missing a piece. The one piece. Right, so there should be only three. Yeah, there's only three of these blocks. Okay, so it looks like I'm missing a block, which is not good. That's going to halt production here. Okay, one block fell under the sofa. But that is not the block we're looking for. Okay, I'm going to quickly be right back and see if I can quickly find it. It may have like just slipped up somewhere. Back, everyone. Thank you for waiting. So we don't have the piece. We can't find it at least. So the purpose guy is kindly going to go on the hunt for some Lego pieces. Might not be from this set, but we're going to find the right. We're going to find the right appropriate piece. But for now, we're just going to carry on with the rest of the set. So we need 3 of these pieces. I'm assuming all the bricks all have their own name, but I don't. I haven't done Lego in so long, so I couldn't actually tell you what all the pieces are called. So if you do know what the pieces are called, feel free, correct me or enlighten me on what they are called. Did anyone watch Ubisoft's presentation? They showed off Star Wars Outlaws. They showed off Avatar, the Avatar game, and then they showed off Prince of Persia as well. And then alongside that, they also showed off Assassin's Creed Mirage. And then on top of that, they also showed off the Assassin's Creed VR game, which looks really cool. I mean, the guy in the video wasn't obviously doing anything. I mean, if you really think that in the VR set you are going to jump, you are not going to jump. Well, you might do like a little hop sort of thing, but you're not gonna do some jumping leaps. Right, so we need more bricks. A brick. Is that another brick? That is another brick. I realise I think. Yeah, there we go. It's did it the wrong way there. We need a flat piece. So tomorrow, everyone, is Netflix's To-Dome event, and they're going to be showing off lots of new shows, films, etc. coming out to Netflix. Some Netflix original games or Netflix games, because not every game is original. They just publish games or ported games from consoles, etc. But yeah, that is coming. That is coming and airing tomorrow, live, I believe, from Brazil. We are going to. We are going to do like a video commentary review sort of. I don't want to say the word reaction, but I guess when you boil it down, that's exactly what it is. But we are going to do that because during the event, they are going to be showing off One Piece. We're going to be getting some more details on the live action film, and then I believe from that day onwards, we are now getting more and more promotion. So we're going to be getting more promotion about the show as time goes on now, as we get closer to the release date. So yeah, One Piece tomorrow, the live action Netflix show. They'll be showing off. Hopefully, they'll show off a trailer or something. Um, but we will be doing we'll be doing a stream on the presentation. So I've created like a stream layout for it. So basically, what we will do, because I don't know the exact time that One Piece is showing off, we're going to stream some games, and then I'll be able to switch the screen over, so it switches to like the live action screen or the Netflix video stream. So we will be covering, we can then cover it. Um, yeah, if you are interested, please feel free to look forward to that. I'm looking forward to what kind of footage we're going to get and what they're going to show off. Hopefully, hopefully some good stuff. But we will see what happens. Right, I need some really thin, see-through pieces. I think I got the right pieces. I do have a bag with smaller mini pieces in, but I don't know if they're the same. Right, they look the same. Right, so this is the furnace we're making now. So there is a furnace block, or a block that's got like a hole, or there we go, found it. And then if we find the top for it, so we've now got our furnace, a pretty nifty little furnace. And then let's move that into view. Let us place the furnace down. There we go. And then we need to make a simple plant pot. I need a light green stud. There we go. So next it looks like what we're making now is just a table. It's a simple small table here. And it's meant to go... Am I doing this right? Okay, I've not fully set this up right. We're meant to have one piece there, one piece there, and there we go. Okay, so we're looking for a very thin brown piece because we want to be making a bed. Which some of the pieces here actually I already have, like I already have it pre-done. But here's our little cozy bed. Gotta make sure the creeper doesn't come in and destroy it. Put the bed down nicely. When the Minecraft set first came out, I was really excited about it, and I really did. When it first came out and they announced like started on slowly announcing sets. I was like, oh, I want to get every single set there. You know, I want to. I want to build them all, and then yeah, they were also expensive, so I only got the one set in the end. Right, I'm wondering, I may have done something wrong again, so I'm just going to backtrack now. Right. That should be it. Okay. So we've got a larger set now. So let's put that in, hopefully put that in play. Put the creeper nearby. Have the cow in there. And then we've got Steve's body parts to the left. It's just going to move the camera slightly back a bit. Hopefully I can cut it. Covers more ground now. And right, what are we working on now? Okay, so we're on to the next part. Oh gosh, okay. Right, we need more of the... There we go. Okay, so it's kind of symmetrical. It's on the same on the other side as well. There we go. And then I want more of these clear see-through blocks. Now it's coming to bit more together. Can anyone make a guess as to what we are building here? Other than the obvious Minecraft build. So we're laying down a bit more of the brick foundation here. There we go. You need to do the same on this side as well. More clear pieces. My table with all the pieces on is starting to kind of clear up a bit now. Now that we are not coming to the end, but we are making that progress. Dark, Virtual Knight, what are you both up to at the moment? And Virtual Knight, what's your issue exactly with Star Wars Battlefront 2 that it's not loading? What exactly is happening? Just relaxing, Dark. That's cool. It's cool taking in the sun. Six clear pieces we need. So that's 4, 5, and 6. Just bringing the pieces closer to me. Now, head on. Then we need the hinges here. Okay, so we now have a pickaxe on the wall. That's going to go, or should slot in, right at the back. There we go. It's looking nice there. Steve has a bed but no body. I know. I d- we'll find his. We will find his body. It's hiding somewhere. If you do find it though, just let us know if you do see the body. It'll be hiding here somewhere. Has anybody seen a body? Yeah, you can take that out of out of out of context, Dak, for sure. So I made this set like many years ago now. It feels like it was a good number of years ago. So I guess it is possible that when putting it all the way in storage, that there is some missing pieces. I was kind of hoping not to when doing the stream, but I guess it can happen. It's possible we've got another missing piece now as well. I guess for now I'll have to move on. But remember step 22. Step 22 is what we need to remember. And we'll go back to that step. Oh, did anyone watch Black Clover when that was airing? The Netflix Black Clover movie launched today on Netflix. At least I believe it was today was the launch day. I've not seen it myself, but I'm gonna carry on with Black Clover. Carry on watching the anime before I watch the movie, because I believe the movie is after the anime, or at least where the anime cut off. You've not seen it, Dark? Did you watch Black Clover, or did you not watch it? I did enjoy Black Clover for what I watched, but I never caught up with it. I'm reading the manga, so I'm up to date on the manga. So when you're up to date on the manga, you don't really have the motivation to kind of. You can find at times you don't really have the motivation to just keep, what's the word? Watching. When you're already up to date on the series and you know what's going to happen. Haven't watched anything Black Clover yet? Okay. Did it pique your interest at all? I remember when Crunchyroll were first advertising it, and they advertised it as Naruto meets Harry Potter, which was an interesting kind of like combination. Not sure. Looks alright, I guess. It is good. It's good fun. A lot of people criticize the voicing for Asta, the main character, just because that character just screeches and screams a lot. Like at least in the early days, it's kind of like the equivalent to like the Databeo IO, the Believe It. I guess you could say. Right, looks like we're losing another piece again. We've got another missing piece. It's an invisible, not an invisible block, but it's one of these like what we're using for like glass. That's really disappointing. Can I work? Can I move on without it? Yeah, we're missing a. My finger's in the way, so you can't see it. But basically, we're missing a piece, a glass piece to go there. I do apologize if my microphone did just pick up the ambulance there. We're on a main road. We live on a main road, so the ambulances. And when we're kind of near the hospital, so the ambulance does come past a lot. And we now have a torch. Which actually, if we just carefully take the torch off, there's our little torch. So when we're mining in the caves, we can see where we're going. And there should be 4 of these flat pieces. Oh, have I done something wrong now? Oh, I'm destroying the house. Where's the piece go? There we go. You just won a game of Town of Salem 2. Oh, nice, Dark. Congratulations. What was your character? Who are you playing as? You as a veteran, meaning I get to alert 3 times and kill all visitors. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, we are missing some more pieces, Dark. I don't know where they've got to, but basically, yes, there's a missing piece. Um, like round here-ish. And then we also have a missing piece on the side of the window. But hopefully, when we kind of once we use a lot more bricks, we'll hopefully they'll come into play. We'll see them. It may have even been been a case that somehow I used the wrong pieces. The piece we are missing, if I go to the right page, So yeah, we're missing a torch that goes on the inside. So if you look at the booklet here, that's basically what we're missing. We're missing a couple of pieces for this set. Yeah, the torch goes on the inside. I'm going to move you aside again as we work on some more. I'm just going to quickly be right back, everyone. We'll be back very shortly. And we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. So we're now on to the next stage, the next bag that would be in the set. Which, looking at all the pieces, I can't see any of the pieces, including Steve's body. There's a mystery going on. So we're now making a tree. No apples though. No apples, sadly. And there we have it. We have our tree. Which, if we bring you back into play, can you even see the tree? That is. There we go. Should be able to see the tree in nice viewing now. Okay, so the top piece is going to fall down. That should slot in. There we go. So now I have the top. Just push it back a bit. With these pieces, there's a lot of flipping the backside to then flipping it back over and then top to front. We're just making sure the base and the foundation is sturdy enough to hold what it needs to hold when it's standing. Chestnut is in Scarlet and Violet in Raids with a Mightiest Mark. It's a rock terror type. Did we not already have Chestnut, Dark? I swear we've already had this one before. Or is it brand new? I swear we've definitely got a Chestnut. So we'd only battle it to get the experience. Knight, you're saying we have had it before? I'll double check my game because I don't want to miss it. appeared back in May. Yeah, I swear we tackled it. We should already have it. The chestnut. I don't know if we're going to start seeing any more raids with like newer with new Pokemon now. I think we're just going to keep getting the same ones. I mean, with them opening up for home, about all Pokemon they could add to the 7-star raid should be obtainable through home as well. Oh, you mean if you transferred them from Pokemon Home into Scarlet and Violet, so you wouldn't have to worry about doing the raid, participating in the raids? Is that what you're getting at? I think I'm missing another piece again. Yeah, that makes sense that you could transfer from Pokemon into Home into Scarlet and Violet, so that way if you miss the raid, you can still just transfer them along. Definitely. Look at that, we now have our piggy for the farm, or for the pen at least. And then we destroyed the piggy and decapitated it by accident, but let's put it back together. So we're on to the finishing touches, everyone. The finishing touches. Well, if they can do that, Dak, by the time you eventually get a Nintendo Switch, you'll then have the ability to like transfer anything from Pokemon Home into Scarlet and Violet. But I guess that would mean you'd have to purchase all the Pokemon games to kind of be able to benefit and do that. So that's going to be even more expenses if you're going to get yourself a desktop computer as well. I'm missing another piece again. Right, so we definitely don't have Steve's body. Wait, where's my axe disappeared? There was an axe as well. So we also have like the sword and we also have the axe. How much of the torch? Oh, that's the beginning of the torch. Yeah, that's the beginning of the torch. So we're missing a grayish brown piece that goes underneath. But I guess the rest of the torch actually could still be put together. Okay, there we go. So it's in play kind of. It's just missing a piece, which I'm gonna have to find. I'm also gonna have to find Steve's shirt. And then also gonna have to find another brown piece so that we can have like the stepping stone of the grass. So I guess for now we could have the creeper making its way to the house. Or do we have it? Have it at the back. Okay, let's have it there. We'll have Invisi Steve here. Steve was blown up by a creeper, that makes sense. So there we go. If we lower it down, you can kind of... Oh, yeah, actually, that's a good point. Let's... Although the creeper would have blown up as well. Oh, it then shows you like other options of different builds you can make. And then it shows you at the back of the book the different builds you can purchase. There's a crafting box. There's one that looks like a bit of a little river and swamp. There's the Ender Dragon, which looks really cool. There's a mine with lava, spiders. It looks so cool, but they're going to be so expensive. Oh wow, and that one with the Ender Dragon comes with 3 Endermen. And it also comes with diamond armor and a diamond sword for Steve. And there's a mushroom farm one. Oh, I'd love to collect the Lego sets for Minecraft, but they're going to be expensive and they're going to be like out of it now. They're not going to be around. Oh, another creeper. Yeah, another creeper makes sense. Okay, creeper, you can go back after the pig. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. I need to find these pieces, these Lego pieces. If you actually, I'm gonna have a quick look actually. So we're gonna quickly be right back, everyone, and I'm gonna go on the hunt. I'm a dragon in World of Warcraft. Are you on World of Warcraft now, Dark? We have returned. The Perfect Sky found the location of where they were hidden, where the missing pieces were. So we can now put together Steve. So we now have little Steve. We can give Steve we can try to give Steve the sword. Steve now has the sword. Actually, let's try and get him into some motion as if he's like swinging. And then the creeper is coming in. Can we get this on an angle actually so it looks a bit more... Actually, let's do it like a different angle. There we go. And then we also have the other piece, which is meant to go in that corner. And we also have... What's the invisible brick for? No, we are still missing a piece. Steve respawned, Dark. Yeah, Steve has multiple lives. We're not playing hardcore mode on this. There we go, we've got the glass window fully sorted, which, if we do look at the side view, you can, looks quite nice there. You got Piggy, the gates can open up. We could let the Piggy loose, but we're not going to let the Piggy loose. We're going to breed the pig for some more bacon, some more pork chops. Tree at the top looks quite nicely, so if we take Steve, put away the sword, Steve can then be standing. Let's put the other brick piece back actually. Steve can then be making his way over to chop some wood. Again, no apples. Actually, that's a good point. Minecraft doesn't have green apples. They have red apples, but it'd be cool if they had green apples as well. Yeah, now Steve is going after the tree. And then we can actually open up the house like it was a cake. And after a long night's rest, Steve makes sure to save the game and go to sleep. And then for some reason a giant cow enters, but that could be Steve having a nightmare or a dream of a giant cow. Make sense? But he does need to... He needs to keep his resources together. We could put the sword on the workbench as if he's like made this. He's like just made... He's just made the sword. We'll put the axe near the furnace. Or the cow's his pet. What, a giant cow? I got an ocelot that's probably actually appropriate size for this, but I don't know where it is. Steve and his giant pet cow. We could call the cow Mulan. Mulan the cow. Come on, Steve. Like, you want to ride the cow? There we go. No? Gonna balance? There we go. And then Steve and Mulan, they galloped off into the sunset. Yes, haven't you seen people have pigs as pets, so why not a cow? It could be named Mushu. Mushu, Mushu or Mulan, both of them. We can get 2 cows. And then we've got Mushu and Mulan. It's just that the cows just seems to be... Actually, no, the cow might be... The cow might be kind of almost... No, the cow's not appropriate size. But we can have Steve, pet the cow. And then the creeper creeps behind. Ooh, actually, can we try and... Can we get the... If we... Let's do a full... Let's get the... Can we get the creeper? If I lower the camera down a bit more. And move it a bit closer as well. Can you see... Oh, you can't see the creeper. You can see the creeper creeping through the window now. Like, that's creepy. Creeper creeping? Yeah, exactly. The creeper creeping. It wants some of that bread. The creeper wants bread. I don't think Steve can handle the bread. Can you handle the bread, Steve? Oh, Steve can handle the bread. Da-da. So we put the piece back together. Because Steve's such a nice, kind fellow, Steve is going to actually hand over the bread to the creeper. It's like like as a gift. You know. The creeper will no longer come creeping, and then Steve will hand over his one and only bread loaf. And then after that, Steve has no food and will perish and die, because there's no apples on the tree. Doesn't want to kill old Percy Pig, and certainly doesn't want to kill old Mushu Mulan. So, Steve will slowly die. But yeah, that is. I think that is it for tonight's stream. Something different. Didn't take us too long actually to build it. It certainly wasn't as long as the Sonic the Hedgehog build. And the DuckTales ones were fairly quick as well, I think. But yeah, we're going to end the stream here for the night. So tomorrow it's the Netflix Tudum event. So we will be covering the One Piece segment live. Hopefully, it's going to be worthy of a watch. What we're going to do is we're going to stream beforehand some games on the Switch while we wait for it to launch. And then once the One Piece segment is happening, we will switch over screens. We'll be watching the One Piece coverage, and then from that, from that One Piece coverage, depending on how long it is, we may carry on streaming afterwards. We may end the stream there. But yeah, just something different over the weekend. Sunday is probably going to be either Persona. It depends on the room. If my room's dealable and tolerable, then we will carry on with Tales of Symphonia. But if not, we will be probably playing some more Persona 5. I'm still early on, so, got lots of ground to cover, I guess. But yeah, for now at least, I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. But until tomorrow, everyone, I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope you all have a lost for words now. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night, everyone. That's a thumbs up, by the way. Thumbs too big for the camera. Bye, guys.